Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. We're here where we left off at the Moonlight, or what drive-in is this? Mojave Drive-in. And we are trying to find some caps to get back, go back to Nipton. Or not Nipton, New Vegas. And,
Hey.
New Vegas and, yeah, get back to it. Get in there and actually continue the quest line. So, for us to do that, we gotta get some shit. Oh, shit.
Come on.
Was not expecting golden geckos out of the gate, but okay. Let's keep going, I guess. Once we hit wait, then we'll run back. Oh, hey, guess what? That was funny. I'm sorry. We literally just hit wait right there. That's... Oh, man. Yeah, for those tuning in, we are right at the gate. Like, to get in. If you didn't watch the last 3 episodes. I know they're long. I did them when I was streaming, but it'll bring you up to where I am now. So, yeah, that's what you need to do. I need to lose some weight. Oh, cool. I didn't mean to eat that. Now I have minus. That's cool. The heck? I don't even think I've followed this far. Like all the way to the end. Looks like it goes down over here. Huh. Watch, I run into like 10 death claws and a centaur. Who knows with Bethesda what they put in video games? No, no. we'll have to come back here at a later time to explore down there, because there's no way to get down there right now and not die. So, let's go up to the gun runners here quick and see what we can do. Oh, yeah, I want to sell some things to this guy.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
Show me what you got for sale. I have a bunch of stuff that I don't want to get rid of. I might as well get as much as I can here. What next here? Oh, I don't have my camera turned on, do I? No, I do not. Hold on a second here. There we go. Now you can all see me. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's go into Freeside. Shall we? Maybe we can get some quests going here, get us some change. Oh. I don't know if you can see in the light right now, but I do have a different hair color. So.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang. I got a red mohawk now. Tweeting for the Brojock Nation. Hey, a dead guy. You would think if this place is so well fortified, it would be a lot nicer. Even on Freeside, you know? Huh, it's different.
Howdy. I've been around a while.
Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply, the one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty up. I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
This bitch is screwed up.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while? Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure.
Alright.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees. What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin. I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific, seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people. I don't know how they do it. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive.
Just naive, warms the heart.
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing. What did...
Okay.
What's up? Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other... Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fan... As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even see... Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago. Sir? Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with... Out of sight, out of mind. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much. No offense intended, but why? Pulling bullets out of a vengeance-crazed drifter is truly a noble step up from tending to the downtrodden.
Hello.
Fair enough. I can't talk to them. All right.
Hello.
Huh.
Hello.
I mean,
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Rates of injury and ill. Med-X. So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them... You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside. Just come... What... Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was... But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years.
interesting.
Ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that. I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear... Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with... Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing. A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sisters? The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just...
I never dove this deep into this area.
Our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here. We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources.
Okay.
What's up?
I wonder if... wonder if Mick and Ralph would help him out.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. How are you today?
Wonder if they'll help him. Let's go over and see. Shall we? Talk to Ralphie boy here.
Hey, what can I get you? We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're... You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol. Come.
I guess I'm going to check out the Atomic Wrangler. Which I have no idea where it is. No. I'm a good guy, but also a dick at the same time in this version. This version, I hate the NCR. I've always played like the good guy while playing this game, you know what I mean? But
If it can be bought,
I think,
Mick and Ralph.
well, I don't think. This playthrough, I've been playing the I'm for myself, but I do help. The NCR can... No, 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 no. What? That was not right. Save. Oh, that almost sucked. What? Atomic Wrangler. Yeah, there it is.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Smitties. Oh. It's right here. I never ever dealt with this place, so.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Really now? This is news. We could possibly supply... They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure out. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed.
Okay. Well, let me see if they want to do that.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Worth a shot.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Hello. Is there something you need? That's They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just... Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems.
They just...
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Sorry about that, folks. Had a phone call I needed to take. Let me go back over to the Atomic Wrangler now. Oh, where am I going? That way.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Then why are you telling people? You don't tell people that.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Good to know.
Welcome back. Hey, that's great. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix. We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual... If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to... Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy... Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, if you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it. Just don't rough up the merchandise before Just direct them to the Wrangler. For the right caps, I might... Alright, I can chat you up, but it's gonna cost you.
I could pay for him to, like, pump my fucking rep up. I just want to see something, and then we're gonna end this little episode here. I know it's short, but we'll get into it further again. This is more of a first time thing. Want to see how it goes. So. Oh, I just turned.
Howdy. They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they? I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeze. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? What am I thinking? I'm no... I've never been much of a showboat, or cared about... Not saying there were... What's the difference? Then you gotta... Then...
My fucking speech isn't high enough. Ugh. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna save it there. And we will come back to this on a later day. Everybody out there, as always, as the saying goes, have a good night, a good day, and a good morning. And from Turbo to everybody out there in Brojock Nation, live life, baby.